If there was ever a place near Boston that was still affordable to live and have a water view, Hull, Massachusetts is the place. Let me tell you why in this short video. I will be right back. Hull, Mass is a long, skinny peninsula just 27 miles south of Boston. Driving, that is. It's kind of like down and up. You can take a ferry from Hull to Boston's Long Wharf, and it's only 8 miles. Hull is located on the south edge of Boston Harbor and has 10,000 people. A good portion of Hull is Nantasket Beach, part of the Massachusetts reservation area. So the state of Massachusetts keeps up Nantasket Beach. From 1917 until 1984, across the street from the beach was Paragon Park, an amusement park with a famous hand-carved carousel, which is still on display near the beach. In the description below this video, I included a link to the historic carousel for anyone that wants to see more photos and hear the story about it. But most eastern Massachusetts natives remember as a kid, Nantasket Beach was the place to be. It was a lot of fun, great day at the beach. You could go to the amusement park, and on the beach area there are tide pools and little crabs to hunt, making it a great day for kids. Now, until recently, Hull's residents lived there for many generations, but in the last 10 or 12 years, there's been some condominium development and more interest by young professionals with no ties to Hull buying property. And right now, it's 2020 going on 2021, commuting might not be the big issue, because if you want to be far away but close, it might be a good spot for you. Right now, there's 4 condominium communities and lots of smaller homes that were once beach houses. If you're a history buff, at the end of the peninsula is Fort Revere Park, of course named for Paul. It's a beautiful spot high on a hill and a great spot for a picnic and a view of the beautiful sunsets in Boston Harbor. Unfortunately, there's a lot of graffiti and vandalism there as well, but hopefully the town will rectify that. Hull's been a working class neighborhood for many generations, and most recently a bit more middle class, a bit more white collar. Besides electricians, carpenters, plumbers, there are teachers, doctors, lawyers who call Hull home. Hull home. It's an interesting community. The very end has lots of very old houses, Victorian houses. They have beautiful views. They built up on the hill, so a lot of the homes have a really nice view of the water. Though Hull is not a prestigious zip code, its neighbors like Hingham and Cohasset are. But the median income for Hull is $85,000, and 75% of residents are homeowners. You can buy a small house or a condo for the high 300,000s or over $1 million to live in a more luxurious space. Remember, Hull, homeowners need flood insurance for most places. It's a strip of land and it widens at the end in 2 spots, but there's water on both sides, which if you go through government programs, flood insurance should not be that bad. There's no Starbucks, there's no Whole Foods. It feels like you're far away. Being on a peninsula, you are. Shopping for groceries, it's very limited, but in 15 minutes is Hingham, and Hingham shopping where you can find anything you want. So if you like that feeling of being kind of away, I do have to mention in the summer it might take you 20 minutes to get out because of the beach traffic, but that's the price you pay for 9 months of being surrounded by the ocean. The end of Hull is Pemberton Point, where you can see amazing sunsets and grab a bite at the local seafood takeout restaurant. It's literally a little restaurant there and a beautiful view of Boston. If you're looking to get away from the hustle and bustle, maybe this is the place for you. especially since it's affordable and the ocean is everywhere. If you're looking at potential places to move in the Boston area, check out my profiles of local towns on my channel, Boston and the Burbs. Thanks so much for your watching, and give me a thumbs up or ask me a question in the comments. I really appreciate it. Have a great day.